And what we'll do is and when the category turns black, it's been used. So with this in mind, we're going to just go ahead and start with one. Go ahead, click it, Joselle. First hand I see. Click it again, Joselle. Characteristics to hold office in the House and the Senate. First hand I see. The characteristics to hold office in the House and the Senate. Go ahead. You have it next, but you've got it now.
You have to be 35.
35 for House or Senate?
For Senate.
-1. Let's see. That's going to be whose
Number 2
group?
was Tice.
That's going to be, oh gosh, Bethany's group in the back. Who's number 2? Who?
Tice.
Tice is in the same group. What's the next
so
group?
then Danny.
Okay, Danny's group. Go ahead, Danny.
You can also come back.
For the house, you have to be 25 years
25 years old plus what?
old. Have at least 7 years residency.
7 years residency.
2 years a term.
2-year term.
And you have to have 435 votes.
435 members of the House. Tell me about the Senate.
You have to be 30 years old.
30 years old.
You have to have at least 9 years
9 years what?
residency.
Yes.
And 6 years a term.
6-year terms.
And about 100 votes.
And there are 100 senators that are actually in there. First hand I see. No, never mind. Go ahead, touch the House. And Danny's group, pick me a category. Point value, and across the top, Congress, executive, judiciary, pretty straightforward. Articles could be articles from anywhere. Hodgepodge is where some of the civil rights begins to mix in.
I'll take 9 points.
Go ahead, yeah, you got it. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Articles, 2 points.
Yes.
Articles for 2, Joselle. List all you can. Click it. Water gun. You've got it first. You'll have it next, Bethany. Water gun.
What about it?
Explain the story of the water gun. 5,
We just did it.
Wait.
4.
Okay, the
That's
little
true.
boy draws a picture of a water gun.
A little boy draws a picture of a water gun. 1, 2.
It's his friend.
He's shooting his friend with the water gun.
He's shooting his friend with the water gun in the
Zoom in
picture.
on her. He's shooting his friend with a water gun. 1, 2. What state is this in? 5,
New York.
4.
No,
-2. Bethany's group's got it. What state is this in, Bethany's group? It is New Jersey. We're in the positive. Tell me more. So we've got a little boy who drew a picture of a gun shooting his friend in New Jersey. Tell me more.
He drew a ghost and a tree and a skateboard and King Tut, and it was meant to be a joke.
Okay, he did draw all those things.
The mom-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
The
6.
mom of the friend saw it and
Wait. How did she see it? What did he do after he drew this picture?
he gave it to him when he got on the bus. And
Little boy that drew the picture gave the picture to the friend. Well, how did the friend know that it was for him?
Because it had the names on it.
Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. He wrote the name of the person that he was shooting. How did you know it was him?
Because then he wrote the friend's name.
How did you know that it was him that was...
He wrote me.
He wrote me.
Yeah.
Me shooting the friend, and then he gave it to them as they went on the bus. Keep going.
And then the friend came
5,
and he gave
4.
his mom saw it and mom called the school and
3.
he got suspended.
Two.
No, 1 day suspended.
Let me go back.
He was suspended. Why was he suspended for 1 day?
Because zero gun tolerance.
What is the zero tolerance gun policy?
Like,
5.
No guns, no Pop-Tarts.
No Pop-Tarts.
You can't play around, like, zero tolerance. Like,
What does that mean? Explain it to me. 5. Anybody? 4.
You can't
3.
you can't gestures, you can't write pictures.
Okay, you can't have pictures, you can't have gestures, you can't bring a real gun, or the article from today, you can't eat a Pop-Tart into the shape of a gun, these kinds of things. What's...
can't bring it to school.
Yeah, you can't bring it to school. Anything else you can tell? Why do they have this policy?
Because to instill in them in an early age that this is not okay.
Yeah, the guns aren't okay. Anything else you want to tell me? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anything you guys want to tell me? The other part on this, the school thought it was a gun and that it was threatening. He admitted later that it was actually a water gun, and it kind of made it seem silly. Both classes are kind of divided on this because y'all seem to think on the one hand it's just being creative, the kids are being kids. Some people thought this was really a threat. Pick me a category. Touch the house, Joselle.
Hodgepodge for 1.
Hodgepodge for 1. Plessy versus Ferguson. Go ahead, Akish.
States require racial segregation in public faculties under the doctrine of the separate but equal.
Plessy versus Ferguson is known as the case that was dealing with separate but equal. Go ahead, click it. Hey, absolutely. Touch the house. Go ahead. Pick the category, your group. Gotta go.
Article for one.
Articles for one. Top 5 American presidents. First hand I see. I think you do have it. You wanted to. You really wanted to, but I think you have it.
What?
Top 5 presidents. 5.
Ronald Reagan.
Reagan is 1.
Clinton.
Clinton is 2. 4. 3.
FDR.
FDR is 3.
Oh,
2.
Kennedy.
Kennedy is one of them, yes.
And Roosevelt.
I think you said Roosevelt. -1. Who has it next?
FDR.
That's Roosevelt. -1 again. Lincoln. Lincoln was actually the number 1 on this. And since you guys have it, what was the attribute that the American people most wanted? 5, 4, 3. Anybody in the group can say it. 2. What was? Go ahead.
Fair.
-1. What was the attribute that they most wanted according to that article from the Gallup poll? 5, 4, 3.
Confidence or?
-1. She's on a roll. Do y'all want in on this?
We never discussed this article.
Well, so she was in the class that discussed it, and she still got it wrong. Another one. Go ahead.
Is that me down there?
Yes, it is you.
But I didn't say anything.
You got it wrong, and the whole other class never had it.
I know, but that was you. You marked me wrong for before.
I know, twice.
I didn't. Oh.
What's the answer?
It was courage.
It was. Courage actually was the attribute that they wanted. Those are the 5 presidents. Pick me a category. Go. You're in last place.
Hodgepodge for 2.
Hodgepodge for 2. Brown versus Board of. Go ahead, Jesse.
It was
5, 4.
Supreme Court case, Brown, sued the Board of Education saying
What was the principle that they came up with this?
that separate is not equal.
Separate is not equal. What did they ultimately do in the case? You're right, but what did they ultimately do? What was the result of this case?
Against segregation.
Of what?
Separate schools for blacks and whites.
Yeah, of schools. This was basically the end of the. 2. Okay, yeah. I'm not used to putting points down there. Desegregated the American public schools. Touch the house. Pick me a category. Go Two's group. You're still in last place. No pressure.
I want executive for 4.
Executive for 4. Got our first Pictionary. Joselle, could you raise the screen? I need somebody to come up and draw. That button that says up. Good job.
Yay! Did I get my 11 points?
Come on over here, Jesse. Erase that if you would, Joselle. And could you turn on the light over there too? This, Jesse, is what I need you to draw. Got it?
Is this down?
Who's supposed to guess?
His group.
He doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy.
This switch doesn't work.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Just do it. Yeah.
Well, I have read it.
Huh?
Think about
This is going to be online.
it. This is from the president chapter.
Oh, hey.
Okay, you don't have it?
I think.
No? Somebody else come up. But don't say a word. Just stand by Joselle.
Stand next to me.
All right, Taylor, this is what I need you to draw. You got it?
No, none of us do.
Got it?
No, I can't recall.
It shouldn't be that difficult to draw.
Can I?
No, but I don't know which one are you.
I got
like,
this.
You mean?
You got it now? Okay.
Okay.
All right, 1 minute. No, 2, come up here. No, don't go sit with them again.
Okay.
On the 7, 1 minute. Go, Jesse.
Can we guess too?
Eventually. But if you guess while they still have time, then they get the points.
Okay.
You sure you got this? Teddy, come up here. That's what I need you to draw. Got it?
Did you teach this?
Yes.
Wait, can I see it again?
I have no memory of it. Professor, I think.
Don't say it out loud.
What's she say?
Nothing.
I hope slide memory of
Wait, I have to draw it and they just have to guess it.
Yeah, that's all.
That's it? Okay.
But not those two now.
I don't know.
No.
You draw it?
Yeah.
Okay, she's got it. Go ahead, draw it. He's got the marker. All right, 1 minute.
So you
Hopefully,
only
starting
do
on the
two?
7 this time. Go.
Can I write things?
No, you can't write things. You just draw pictures. Oh, I think I see what you're doing. They'll never get that. No, you can't draw it.
Just draw the item. What are these faces? Maybe just draw the item.
Oh, God. 30 seconds.
It's a hard, yeah, it's hard.
It's not hard at all.
Does this have to do about,
It's from the president chapter.
when you said that she was a good grade student and whoever's next to her?
No, but you can keep talking it out.
Oh, but when can we get
That was from the judiciary. You'll have it if you want it.
Oh, is it like?
Not yet, though. 5 more seconds.
See,
It's from the executive chapter.
I wasn't there that class.
Not for what she's drawing. Do you have any guess at all?
No.
No. You want this?
Is it being an American citizen?
No, it's not. -4.
What?
Oh.
Oh no, you have to give people in the country to serve as president. It doesn't matter about your.
Okay, everybody will sit back down. First hand I see. This is a really easy one.
No,
Can you just draw it? You draw
This
it.
is a really easy one. How does makeup deal with the American presidency?
Oh, what's his name?
Okay, you guys have it.
Makeup.
5,
Was it J? Not J.
4,
FD. What's his name?
4, 3,
Roosevelt wanted, he couldn't wear makeup because he was pale
2.
and white and.
Nixon!
Kennedy.
Nixon!
1, 2, 3, 4. What election was this? What election was it?
When John F. Kennedy.
What year?
860.
I don't know.
1960. And what was significant about 1960?
Oh, they were televised for the first time.
What was televised for the first?
JFK and Nixon, the debate.
The debate. 1, 2, 3, 4. The debate was televised for the first time, and it was JFK and Nixon. Explain to me what happened in the debate.
Nixon was getting out of the hospital and he was looking very bad, and that's why he was
Bad?
he was very pale.
Pale. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And he needed to put makeup, but he refused to put makeup.
Why?
Because
You can zoom in on her.
he refused to put makeup.
She has very smart memory of these things.
Because it's not manly.
Because
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There was a sense out there that, in fact, if he put on makeup, people would think of him as less than a man. He did not present well. What other things did Nixon do badly during the debate that likely cost him? Go ahead.
He didn't look in the camera, so the American people think that he was neglecting them, where John F. Kennedy did.
Kennedy looked in the camera, Nixon did not, so there was a sense out there that he wasn't talking to them. Kennedy, where had he just come back from?
from hospital.
California. Kennedy had just come back from California. And since